Welcome to this first episode of Tech Bites. Thanks for tuning in, and we're going to look at how to capture whiteboard content using Rocketbook beacons. Here we go. Welcome to this first ID Corner Tech Bite. The purpose of these sessions is to briefly share a helpful tech tool while you grab a snack or your lunch. In this first session, I'm going to share about capturing whiteboard content. And so I'll share the demo and then take questions after. So have you ever been in a class, you're writing stuff on the board and you want to be able to capture that and share it with your students? While you could take a picture, the tool that I'm going to share today hopefully will create a better quality image and make it easy to share with your students. So let's look and see how this tool might help. What I'm talking about are these Rocketbook beacons and the associated app. The Rocketbook app. So these are the beacons. They are 4 sticky triangles. And so the first part is to arrange these on the board. And they are designed to capture an area between, sorry, want to make sure I'm on camera, between 2 feet by 3 feet up to 4 feet by 8 feet. And any content that you put inside these will be captured by the app. These are designed to only work with a whiteboard. They will not work with a chalkboard, unfortunately. The app runs optical character recognition, and so you can use what they call smart tags to name your files. So for instance, I'm going to start with 2 hashtags and then write my title for the file that I'm going to capture. And then close it with 2 hashtags. So now I can take my notes, I can write what I want. You can also draw. And now let's see how this works in the app. All right, so this is the app, the Rocketbook app. And when you open it, it may be in the capture screen. Let me show you around a little bit. So we have a history. It shows me all of the captures that I've done. I can also set destinations. So this will let you send to email. It lets you send to a number of different cloud storage solutions. You can send to OneNote. Pertinent here, we can send directly to OneDrive, and you can send it to a specific folder within OneDrive even. So you can see here I've configured that for my Lawrence OneDrive. And now let's look at scan. So I'm going to select beacons at the bottom. And now when I hold this up, you'll see that it will automatically detect the area and capture what's on the board. And you can capture at an angle. And it will still work. So we can see a preview of what it captured. And now when I'm ready to send it, I'll click next. I can choose the destination and click next. It will automatically transcribe it. And now let's see. So it transcribed the title correctly. And I click send. And let's go see what this looks like in OneDrive. And here is that file that we just captured from the whiteboard. And here it is. So I can download it, I can share it, I can do what I need with the file. And it's nice and crisp. It adds that extra contrast and saturation to kind of make the image easier to see. This is better than you might get from a photo. So if this is interesting to you, I can set these up this afternoon in the Humanities Lab over in Main Hall, if you'd like to try them out. If you like them and would like a set, Instructional Technology is happy to purchase a set for you. So with that said, do you have any questions?
Well, I hope that session was enjoyable and helpful. I purposefully don't include the Q&A because I want people to feel free to ask the questions that they want to ask, but I will make sure to reiterate here any questions that are pertinent to the session, and also any thoughts that are helpful as well. So there was a question about how large an image you can capture with the beacons, and you can capture anything between 2 feet by 3 feet up to 4 feet by 8 feet. There's a question also about the transcription. So does the capture with the beacons transcribe into text? And unfortunately, it does not. There is some transcription capability within the Rocketbook itself, but not with the beacons. One thought that was shared is that this would be useful for remote and Zoom and for classroom flexibility. So hopefully we don't have to go back to remote teaching, but hopefully you can see that this would be helpful for in-class teaching as well, that you can capture your whiteboard content and share it with your students. And just to reiterate, the app itself is free. The beacons are $15, and if you're interested in them, Instructional Technology is happy to purchase a set for you. Thanks so much, and have a great day. Bye-bye.